Well, here we are at my place, where I'm giving a little party tonight for all my astrology friends, just to welcome in 2012. They're already here. You'll see that I prefer to lock them in just to make sure nobody gets away. Come on in. The party's already rolling. Hello?
Hello. Happy solstice.
What do you have to say about 2012?
What can I say? Maybe I'm naive, but I can feel the spirit of revolution in the air. I think a lot of people are feeling like formerly impossible things are now possible.
Your quote-unquote uninformed opinion is indeed an astrological configuration right now.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. It is a Uranus-Pluto square. This particular cycle was initiated in 1965 and 66.
Another time of great change.
Another time of great change and revolution.
I think we're in for some wonderful new things, and I also think we're in for a lot of revolutionary craziness,
But isn't that true all the time?
No, I think it's much more intense now because people are revolting all over the world, and you didn't used to see that.
We're actually going to be living through all of those disasters that the Pluto-Uranus square is going to give us in the next 4 years. Everything is going to turn upside down, but we will survive. Some of us.
Aliens are starting to look more believable.
This hasn't happened before. I mean, as far back as you can go with planetary positions, there has not been such a grouping like that. So you could see that the whole world is going to go through vast changes and challenges and difficulties. It's both scary and exhilarating in a way.
Are you ready for 2012?
Let's bring it on. Awakening, expansion of capacity, expand your bandwidth in 2012, yeah!
It seems to me that the Mayan calendar ended on October 28th, 2011.
You mean I missed it?
I'm sorry.
I was so busy. I missed it.
Hello, 2012, young people are going to have to be the ones to create new movements.
Gonna get watery, people are gonna relax more. Maybe drugs will get legalized a little bit in the US. Maybe not 2012, but shortly thereafter. It's gonna be a good year, great year, big year.
Time is a spiral. That's how the Mayans saw it. And what people are misinformed about 2012 is it's not the end of the world, but it's the completion of a cycle. And then a new cycle begins on more of the outer rim. So it's expansion of capacity, it's expansion of bandwidth, it's an awakening. That's what's happening, it's an awakening. And some people don't want to wake up. And what happens when you wake up in the morning? You're a little bit groggy and disoriented, and that's like...
Oh, the morning? Forget it.
Really, that's what it comes down to. We're not given much choice in the matter. It's change or die.
Obama runs a great campaign, but he's got the sun squared Neptune.
My one piece of advice for this year coming up is go to your astrologer or take your chart and figure out what is the best aspect you have and just concentrate on it all year and you'll just do fine.
There's going to be a counter trend to how people have to renegotiate how we care for each other. It's going to be important for people, especially with Neptune and Pisces, to kind of really get in touch with their sense of care on a more daily basis.
Sex is it's all about.
Hey.
This is the year of making love.
So with Jupiter in Taurus and Saturn in Libra, it's time to root for Venus.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go. Cheers. Oh, everybody signed on that one.
What a party this is. It's still going on in there. This is the part where they summoned up the devil and impregnated a virgin, but that's boring. I need to take a breath of air. I'm kidding. Now you see, astrologers are just like regular people. They eat lasagna, they talk about the future, which, by the way, there's going to be one of. In the midst of it all, of course, there's economic turmoil, and the political stuff is going to be horrendous in 2012. But in the middle of it all, you know what? Neptune's in Pisces. People still need to fall in love and sleep with each other and have babies and go crazy, just having a good time and enjoying themselves. Everybody needs a distraction. Everybody needs to fall in love still. That's the great part of it. I know it sounds romantic and crazy, but that's part of 2012 too. It's not just the Republicans and the Democrats and Iran. It's not just about that. It's about some spiritual event that doesn't even happen outside, happens inside people. I don't know if aliens are going to land their mother's ship on the White House lawn with a new shade of lipstick for everybody. I don't know if that's going to happen. But I do know that people need something to take them away. Some escape, something inspiring, some passion you have that saves you from the mess that seems like it'll never end. Because it will. The big news is in the ocean. Oh, I forgot. I got to tell you the big thing. It's not really 2012 at all. What did I think? I forgot to tell you. It's 1983. Whatever you were doing in 1983. Not that it's going to happen again, but you're going to have a recurrence of it, and all will be revealed by the end of September, October. But it's 1983. If you weren't born then your parents were. And it affects us all. So think back. What was 1983 all about? If you solve that one, you'll have a great 2012. That's the mystery. So that's it for now, everybody. From the corner of Horoscope Alley in my underground lair, this is Michael Luton for WOAO, World Orbiting Astrological Observatory. Over and out.
Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. So it seems we've met before. Oh, laughed before.